Hey everyone, it's Asa Visa. I post daily videos about random things that come to my mind, sometimes psychological, sometimes philosophical, other times my life experiences. If this video makes you think, please leave a comment. I'd love to have a conversation. If you enjoy the videos, consider liking and subscribing. I was gonna be.
If karma's real, then why do the worst people I know live so well? Well, I'd wager they're probably not living that well, or not as well as you might think. Like, think of some of the worst people you know, whether it be like Milan Yusk or Donald Trump. On the outside, it looks like they have all this power, and it looks like, that they have all this money, and okay, then they're winning. They won karma. Well, let me bring it back to you because I don't think they did. I think if you look at somebody like me, right, and probably you, right, if somebody's like invested in our lives and is there, they're probably here for us, and we can trust that they're here for us. Versus if we had $1 billion, I think it's easy to wager that 95% of people who want to talk to you aren't actually here for you. Like, they're actually here for like your money. So it's very hard to tell who's actually like here for you. And then that kind of like brings a quality of life of like paranoia. Like, I live a quite paranoid free life because I don't have any ops, because I don't know who would want to get me. There's not really much for you to take from me. Like, I feel like if you take from me, you lose my friendship, and you don't gain that much. Like, maybe you gain like a 32-inch TV or some shit. Like, congratulations. And I think that kind of like keeps happening. So when you kind of see these people in these really high places, like maybe they have issues with like, or people who are like really business savvy, right? And they're like climbing up the ladder, but they're spending 80 hours a week and they have all this money, but they don't see their kids, and their relationship with their kids is estranged. I don't think these people are whole people who are living as good as you would expect them to. Like, what's another example of somebody who you would think is doing really well? Like, even someone like, and I think also like another thought about it is just like these people who have all these things, a lot of people say it, there's no such thing as an ethical billionaire. And I think the closest thing to that would probably be like some kind of musician, but maybe we can unpack that as well. Maybe I'll do that in another video. But like, there's not an ethical billionaire, right? So it's like they have skeletons in the closet that they're afraid of having, that they're afraid of being unearthed. So, they have to live with like the fear of those things coming out and their true character showing, or the character that they're hidden, or the sacrifices that they made in order to get to where they got. So I rather be like, honestly, like average Joe me, and have a clean brain, a clean clarity, a clean conscience, and not have $1 billion, rather than being someone who has to like kind of like live in their own head about whether or not people actually fuck with them. But yeah.